Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 373. Yeah, let's see. So, this is a little low. Why would this be low? What is this even? Is this the ferrous sludge? Yeah, ferrous concentrate. Interesting. Because this is low, because this is low. Because the sulfuric acid is low, of course. Okay. Yeah, so do we have some more filter frames? Yeah, a couple more, so let's bring those in. Like, we really do need to solve our sulfuric acid issues before moving on to anything else. Like, the flow rate isn't really the issue for the sulfuric acid, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, I'm even consuming some right here. The real issue for the sulfuric acid is that, yeah, we just, like, you need a bunch of stuff to get it going. Okay, I'm just gonna actually, yeah, let's enter a couple down here and a couple up here. Yeah, we actually have a bunch up there ready to go, but we have some fluid issues still. Let me just check if that's... Ooh, what is supposed to be in here? Ah, normal water. Okay, well, let's make sure we've got that going. So these guys we need to copy over, oops, over there as well. And over here. Okay, so normal water, then the mud water. Yeah, same issue. So we'll copy that over here. And then... Nope, just... You, we copy over here. And actually over here. And I guess up here. Same for you guys. There we go. Is that the last one? That is the last one. Okay. So then, yeah, we actually place it here just to check that that would cause some stuff to trigger. Yep. Okay, that's one. The oxygen is fine. The acid gas seems reasonably okay, but might... No, that is actually connected up. But this one is just a little bit weird with the icon, but I guess that's because it's going from brass to iron and back. Yeah, okay, so once these guys have been placed, then that should trigger these guys to start working as well, if they have filter frames. Yeah. We should craft a couple, probably, filter frames. Okay. It's gonna be a while, but as long as we can get these guys going and we don't get a backlog of sulfuric wastewater, then we should be good. But yeah, we really do need it. Like, these guys, they're not all working. We can expand this a little bit, actually. Just at least as far as the landfill allows it. Yeah, that should be good. And then, yeah. Ooh, all the robots. It's looking so pretty. How are we? Logistic robots looking good. Construction robots pretty fine as well. If we look at this stuff, we have a lot of polished diamonds. This seems off. That should be less. I'm pretty sure we're missing a limiter down there. Actually, we have a lot of cut topaz as well. Let's check that out. Yeah, the cut green crystals we should have fixed. These guys are okay. These guys are okay. So, yeah. We might want the salt for something. But let me figure out the cut topaz and the polished diamonds. We actually have a lot of crushed stone as well. I would think we'd have less. Is the landfill machine constantly working? That should be this guy. The delivery filter is a little bit low, but other than that, it's actually looking okay. Yeah. So let's check out the polished diamonds and the cut topaz. and then figure out what we did wrong. Let's see. Should be somewhere down here, probably. Let's see. I think it should be probably this guy, right? Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty full. And this is now connected. So I guess we're consuming this. So that's okay. But then the cut topaz, that's this guy, right? Yeah. And you are not limited in any way. So yeah, we're also gonna slowly start consuming those. It will be a while, but that's okay. Yeah, we use a lot of those. That's kind of tricky, but it's... Oh. Do we want this stuff? That seems interesting. Crystal splinter processing. This seems kind of useful. We have a bunch of that. We maybe should be doing that. It's not urgent, I'd say, but it might be a nice boon. I mean, we have so much of this stuff. I mean, we'd still need the milling drums to be to use them, but yeah. Yeah. So we would need a couple more of the green ones. Let's see. Yeah, and we have the filter frames. So let's put those in. Was I looking for anything else? I don't think so. Green circuits are nicely flowing again. Though it's actually not, like, input-wise, it still doesn't seem to be tremendous. But that might just be my my idea. What's going on here? You guys have too much sulfuric wastewater. Well, we can't have that. Right? Ah, there's a top-up valve in here. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we better eat some of that sulfuric wastewater then. We can't really have that shutting down. That would be unfortunate. In fact, like, I can put the frames in here, but if the other stuff is shut down, that's actually kind of problematic, right? These guys, yeah, let's give it a couple, and then these guys a couple. Yeah, that actually seems like it might be working. Oh, we maybe want to spread the love a little bit. There we go. But yeah, okay, so let's see. So we have some sulfuric wastewater going up here. Oh, and we have the eternal, like, top-up valve sulfuric wastewater thing going, right? So I don't think we want to do an overflow valve there. Like, it's okay to just put it in the network and then put it back in. Like, we can stockpile in with a physical method, and then we'll do this, and then that should allow these guys to start running again. And if not, we might have an actual throughput issue, or there might be something wonky going on with the valves. Let's see. So you guys, yeah. Oh, actually, they're going a little bit again, but not that much. Let's see. So where are we flowing this out? We're flowing it out here. Like, up here in the pipe itself, it's already good. Yeah, actually they're all, like, they're slowly getting kickstarted again, so that's good. And these guys are just eating like a bunch of sulfuric wastewater, which is exactly where we want them to be. Let's see where this is coming from. It is going the long way around, but yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, so the only issue I have, this might be too much for the one thing, but yeah, other than that, we should be fine. Yeah, you're paused a little bit. Is that... Yeah, that's because of the mineralized water. Okay. I guess that's a good setup for a crystallizer too then. Yeah, let's do that. Crystallizer 2, and then we'll call it a day. Am I near this? Yeah, I am. Okay. Crystallizer 2. I can actually craft one, so that's excellent. Yeah. And then we should be able to handle that. And probably more. Let's see. Crystallizer 2. There we go. Okay. Then we should be okay on the mineralized wastewater. We're actually eating some of that as well. Okay. That's fine. Do we need another setup of this? I don't think it would hurt. Yeah, we're actually looking better on sulfuric acid again, so that's real nice. Yeah, I think we just want to make sure that we have enough processing on this end as well. Get rid of you guys and just copy this setup. Yeah. It's gonna be up here. Yep, we'll need a little bit of landfill up here. We'll use some brass pipe for a change. There we go. Connect this up. And then we have the sulfuric stuff, which is up here. And then, oops, we'll get that down here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that should help. If we look at the network, are we... Yeah, we do have a little bit of silver stuck in the network. So we'll have to figure out if that's a problem. Let's see, if we go down here, do we need another array of these guys? Or is the request too low? Let's see. If we look at the sulfuric acid, it's a little bit questionable, but it's actually looking okay. If we are over in this area, yeah. So here for these guys, we're missing the physical parts, right? Not the item ingredient shortage, so not fluid shortage. Yeah. So that's okay. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you're making this, and all of it is getting picked up. You guys are requesting it and not getting enough. Let's just check it out. A lot of it is working, so I guess we wanna kickstart those twos. Hey, casual payer, welcome to the stream. So we're currently at a good 8.5k logistic robots up in the air, and we're actually using all of them. We're actually having a little bit of a throughput issue there even. And then there's 2.7k construction robots, which are ready to go whenever. Actually, let's look at the power issues. Do we want to expand a little bit? If we look at... Let's see, so... Yeah, I don't think the steam engines actually did anything. It's a nice amount. It's a nice amount. Like... So what's gonna be interesting is I am gonna try to finish the game with bots. Like, I'm not gonna try to do another thing. Right? Like scale up with trains or something. So we're gonna find out how that's gonna go. I think we wanna supplement with this. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the science has kickstarted by a lot, but I do want to get a little bit of power reserve back in there. So that should be good. Yeah, we're actually looking pretty okay on the green circuits too. Like, it will be a while before this backs up again, but yeah, and for now we're actually still short a little bit on blue science, but that's gonna be okay. Yeah, so you guys You have, yeah, okay, we're having a purified water issue here, of course we are. Same for you guys, yeah. Okay, can we consume that somehow? Like, we can consume it with one of these, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's set up another one of you guys. We can actually even copy paste it over and just make some landfill, because the issue with these is mainly no, it's only the purified water. So yeah, we'll get that in here like this. We have some issues there. Okay, yeah, that's fine because we changed that over. Yeah. Okay. It's good stuff. So we'll just add some in here. You guys are electrolyzer 3s. I ordered some of those, right? Yeah. So I do want to make sure that I can put the electrolyzer thingies in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I had any left, but if I did, then that's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Did I craft more than I needed? I think I did, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I just needed 12 in this case. Okay, let's make sure everything is connected up, which I'm pretty sure it's not. Can we connect that through? We might not be able to. So let's go like this, and up here, destroy you, put you back down, some iron up here, and then some iron up here. I don't know if that matters really, but it does. Like, it's a little bit of a balancing issue. Then the purified water, we can connect that up. Yep, there we go. And then whatever this is. What is this? Is this misplaced? It's not supposed to be normal water, right? Nope. What is this? Yeah, that's not carrying any fluids, is it? It might be... No, I wouldn't know. We would need to connect up the oxygen, though, and the normal water. So let's get some of that in here. Yeah, so we have some oxygen down here. Wait, did I copy this over? That's kind of weird. I guess that happened when I copied something down here. There we go. Yeah, that's actually in exactly the right place. I'm not sure why I'm surprised, but I am surprised. And then we have the normal water, which is up here, right? There we go. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of brass up here. And then a small iron pipe. Okay. Yeah, and once we have... These guys do have the... Yeah. So then we should be okay. And these guys are gonna get limited by purified water a little bit here and there, but... Yeah, we're just gonna do our best. Okay, let's check it out. How are we doing up here? These guys are all chugging away happily. These guys are too... Yeah, we're venting some of the carbon dioxide, but yeah, you can't really prevent that. Yeah, let's put some more filter frames in here. Actually, a couple in here as well, I think. Yeah, that should help. Actually, if we add more, we should do that in the top one, because that's the one that gets fed less if there's issues. Yeah. The bottom one gets first pick at the output from the whole system. Yeah, okay, so these guys are going... how are we looking up here? Still a little low on sulfuric acid, but that's not actually an issue. Yeah. It's yeah. Little low, but not problematic. We'll probably set up like another sulfur setup somewhere. Because these guys, yeah. These guys, the issue is actually that, yeah, they're not getting full on sulfur. So that's okay. Or yeah, rather, yeah, we have 4K sulfur in the network, so we should be looking into ways to get that a little bit more spread towards that side of the map. If we look at science, how's that going? Yeah, up here. There we go. They're actually nearly all going, so that's really nice. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, we'll continue on stream, but I'll just cut this episode for YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks.